ED sources saying that the agency will seek the Home Ministry's help to find out Hasan Ali's links with terror outfits. This is the latest development. Let's go across to Nikunj Garg on the phone line. Nikunj, we know that the NIA and ATS were also looking at investigating the same angle, and now the ED also looking to do the same.
Well, yes, Niranjan, in fact, Enforcement Directorate has made a request to the Ministry of Home Affairs for Supreme Court and High Court directions in the matter that the intelligence agencies like the Intelligence Bureau and the Research and Analysis Wing, who have the capacity and the wherewithal to probe abroad such links of various individuals and which have been dealing with such cases like Adnan Khashoggi and Chandra Swamis in the past also, might be asked by the Ministry of Home Affairs to get more details, more lucidly placed details of Hasan Ali's contacts, his investments, and his linkages with certain terror groups abroad, as is being alleged in the prayers that have been made in front of the Supreme Court. Certain plaintiffs have alleged that Hasan Ali is not only a front man for allegedly stashing black money, but he's also acting as a conduit between various terror groups for arms purchase and delivery. So that's the background of this request. Ministry of Home Affairs on its part says that it has immediately directed both Research and Analysis Wing and the Intelligence Bureau to coordinate as much as they can with the Enforcement Directorate to make sure that any links that can be unearthed must be done at the earliest possible.
That's right. Nikunj, any specific angles that they'll be looking into?
Well, yes, the plaintiffs in their plaint in front of the Supreme Court has said that, that there is a very clear case being made out of Hasan Ali being in direct touch with arms dealer like Chandra Swami, arms dealer like Adnan Khashoggi, and that is why supplying arms to various terror groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba cannot be ruled out, because in the past there have been certain linkages between Adnan Khashoggi and Lashkar's various outfits. So that is the angle that the Enforcement Directorate wants Intelligence Bureau and RNW to probe, because since they do not have that kind of wherewithal, neither do they have that kind of expertise in the field. And that is what the Ministry of Home Affairs has directed the Research and Analysis Wing, though that's an agency they do not directly control. But nonetheless, they have told both the internal and the external intelligence agencies of the country to extend full cooperation to the Enforcement Directorate in unearthing any terror links that Hasan Ali has with any terror group in India or abroad.
That's right. Stay with us. This is the big breaking news coming in here on Times Now. The ED has sought the Home Ministry's help to find out Hasan Ali's links to terror outfits. Now, the ED has sought the Home Ministry's help to find out Hasan Ali's possible links with terror outfits. Now, Nikunj, give us a sense of how this case will go forward. How soon can the MHA now give sanction to the ED?
Well, Ministry of Home Affairs on its part, Niranjan, will have to wait for both of these intelligence agencies to come up with something concrete, because the Enforcement Directorate will have to produce that material that has been gathered by these two intelligence agencies in front of the Supreme Court and Maharashtra and Mumbai High Court, and that has to be in the form of a sealed dossier that is only for the personal consumption of the judge presiding the matter and the court in general. It cannot be made public, the information that the intelligence agencies gather. My own sense is that the Enforcement Directorate will seek some time from the High Court and the Supreme Court of India, and in the meantime the Ministry of Home Affairs will also implead itself in the case and request the court to grant it some time, so that its agencies, both the Intelligence Bureau and Research and Analysis Wing, can finish this probe and then extend that material, can pass on that material to the Enforcement Directorate, so that it is available in the form of which can be admissible in a court of law as evidence against Hasan Ali's links with the terror group.